Just in that we'd be progging and probably not getting clears. I am yawning already. It means that A2 is boring me. You're looking to get around a lot more, Clay.
You haul.
I know. Clay's like just realizing that after his claim, I can't pronounce that, but that's great. Clay's just realizing that after his breakup with his static that he doesn't need to commit right away and he can just whore around for a bit.
He's a strong, independent ninja.
Now you're glad you forgot to do your level 70 crafting quest at the end of Stormblood for XP. Nice. Player commendation struggles often because their name makes me laugh. I don't want any of this garbage. I don't know why I'm running to the exit when I could just leave, but I like to leave proper, like, you struggle all the time. That should be your name then, struggles all the time. I'm just kidding. The struggles often is already taken. Are we done? Did we do it?
Yeah,
we did. Now, well, Winter could not get out of this party fast enough. I guess I should do some fates then until.
I'll come along.
Yeah, let's see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna see if there's a party to join. You can join it as well. Wow, there's a lot of parties that have one person in it. Let's go join this guy in Collusia Instance 3.
Okay.
Teleport to Collusia. Let's go to right since it's kind of in the middle.
Thank you for the teleport.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining fast enough. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. We're gonna fly up and look at Mount Gulg.
Mount Gulg? Oh my gosh. What is with everyone?
Clay, your name should be... Because I can't pronounce the Claymore, but you could be Claymore Clay.
More Clay.
More Clay. Don't know what I'm doing. I just tried to whistle there. Failed miserably. I kind of hope one of our tanks can't come tonight. I can be like, I can tank if you can find a healer.
Oh, I could come tank.
No. That's true. But I want to tank, Winter. Can you heal Angry
You would just say
Bayesian?
that you want to do healer, though.
No, I don't want to do healer. I want to do tank, but I am a healer in my static, and so the question is, which healer should I go? And I feel like if I'm going to play a healer, that it should be,
Your white mage.
Yeah. Oh, this one's already at 50%. You did Alex with healer. You just on a different data center. Why do my shoulders feel so stiff today?
58%.
Maybe it's because I was back at work today. Although I've been sitting at a computer all on my break too, just at a different computer. It's just one of those days where I'm hurty. I have like bug bite on the back of my shoulder. Makes me sad.
What's Clay queuing for? Clay, what are you queuing for?
He's claying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to that one.
Expert. Hello. Hey guys. How is it going? Oh, I just realized. Oh, I might get some echo. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Unmute. We're good. It's all good. Alright, I was in the middle of looking at this, but I didn't finish. I'm gonna hop to doing the role quest. To end all role quests. Wait, what the heck did she sell? I made money. Oh, I sold that stepladder. Damn. I guess I gotta go make another one. We sold the couch and the wall shelf. And the stepladder. Damn. Well, damn. Wait, what did I sell? Couch, wall shelf, stepladder. Alright, we can make these things. Let's do the couch first. Hopefully I can make this, because I'm out of felt. And the other couch required felt. I hope this one doesn't require felt, because that was why I made the stepladder, because I didn't have the felt. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this stuff. We got this stuff for this. I can make this couch. It's the Oasis couch that I cannot make. And carpenter. That's not carpenter. Blacksmith. Let's make the wall shelf. Oh man, I got some HQ stuff that I need to NQ. Well, give me back some space. Okay, I just need to make a steel, and I need to make this. Ooh, I'm out of scarlet sap. Hopefully we can grab some of that. Winter, how are you? How is it going? I need 3 of these, and I only have 2 of these. Scarlet sap. What do you cost? Hey, it's Winter. I feel like you're back there just like creeping me. You're like, I'm watching you, Ari. You got your other healer, the E2 Savage Clear today? Nice. How'd it go at some Levi? Yeah. Did you see though? We cleared it. Were you here when we cleared it? I don't remember. I feel like you were sleeping because it was late. You were? Winter, why weren't you sleeping? It was so late at night for you. Scarlet. Why is this so expensive? Whatever. We'll buy one. You just finished raiding yourself. I thought that your raiding wasn't that late, or was it like an off hour? Although you guys usually raid on the weekend. Finishes at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Eastern? 3 a.m. your time? So you watched me in bed. Winter, that sounds so creepy. 3 a.m. your time, that's rough. That's rough. Wait, I made the wood. Now I gotta make the ladder. I gotta make a steel hinge first. Not too bad, I suppose. I suppose I did a raid group once where I raided until 2 a.m. You was happy most of the static is cleared. I am also happy for you. I'm super happy that we managed to get the Leviathan clear. Oh my god, that was so close. We didn't have any deaths that run either, and we were so close to hitting Enrage. Ugh, that would have been like heartbreaking if we'd not made that. Which I don't know what was up, because we had another run where we had deaths and we were at like 1%. You're doing pretty constant on the mechanics. Just need to see what the dancer and the static lead do next weekend. What do you mean by that? What might they do? Are you like standing on top of me? Yes, you are. Alright, we made my things. So let's go put these up for. Oh. They didn't clear with you? What? I'm so confuzzled. Was it better without your raid lead? They were away, so you had to fight them. I'm glad somebody else like stepped up and took control. What? I sold up for 150. Why would you drop it back down to 100? Oh wait, no, that was something different. Never mind. Never mind. Let me try 200. It was more fun and quieter. Maybe you should talk to your group and see if someone else will take over, and you can just replace the raid lead, and then you can have a good raid. Oh man. What the heck is this thing? Wind up cold. That thing's terrifying looking. Did it just like jump on his head? That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm done, right? Or wait, did we never... Oh, I got some money. I got some money. I spent a lot. Alright, we're going to get on... I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter what I'm on. Let me do White Mage, because White Mage is my jam. We're gonna go to the Crystarium and do some things. I feel like I should do some innocence farming today. Oh, it's been so long. But it's not gonna get any less long by not doing it. Let's go to pendants. Yes, I am finishing the role quest line. You already did this, right, Winter? I had to look it up because I was expecting it to be a blue quest, but it was not. But I believe it is this one from my Googling. Glynard looks about right. Shadow, walk with me. Glynard is overjoyed to welcome the conquering hero's return in my bikini. Well, if it isn't the great hunter herself. That's me. Her butt looks so flat here. Like, Ari, you gotta do some glute exercises. Build that booty. As if you don't know, all 4 of the cardinal virtues laid low, all with your help. You're the talk of the stairs, Ari. When the night returned to Lakeland, we knew in our hearts that change was on the horizon, but never did I dare hope that you might help rid us of those terrible fiends. You've surpassed my wildest expectations. Who's this? Not mine, Glynard. When I first laid eyes on her, I had an inkling that she was the hero we'd been waiting to come along. Ha! Easy to claim after the fact. If you'd indulge me, though, I'd love to hear you tell how it all played out. The hunting of the virtues, that is. It was magical. Let me tell you a story with my hands. Are we gonna get like a montage of me fighting? No, that would have been fun. My word, there's so much more to it than I realized. And there I thought you'd only had to track down the bloody things. Gods, though, the things you learn about the warriors of light. So many secrets and details lost over time. And for all their hard work and sacrifice, they somehow brought about the flood? I can't say I understand it all, but it's a bloody tragedy it is. We should gather the others and toast their memories, heroes of Eld, brave and true, to be remembered forevermore. Now, I'll thank you not to let your bleeding heart drive you to offer up a fortnight's stock of spirits. Attend to your other customers and let me speak with the hero of the here and now. Whatever would I do without your good sense and wisdom? Very well, I'll leave you to entertain her. But don't think we won't be having that drink someday. Ari, I must thank you for sharing with us such incredible tales. 'Tis only right that I repay you in kind. With the ending, that is. With the story of the true villain who towers above the virtues, the devil more deserving of death than any that yet lingers in this world. If your curiosity has been piqued, then meet me atop the balcony overlooking the crystalline mean. I'll be waiting there until you do. What? Just gonna tell me the story of the person who is behind the cardinal virtues? I don't understand, but I totally just tried to get on my map. Alright, where am I going? Let's go to the Amaro launch, maybe? 3 jacks, cokes, 2 beer, 3 jack and cokes, 2 beers, double shot of Jameson. You're over. That's nothing new, Johnny. Alright, let's see if the Amaro launches where I need to go. You were popular at the bar last night. Nice. Sounds like you had a good time. You were popular last night also? Winter, were you raiding? You didn't go to the bar afterwards, did you? You came, as I knew you would. Never met a mystery you could leave well enough alone, or a demon that you could let live, am I right? And this demon is undeniably deserving of death. Make no mistake. To cut them down would be just and proper, the act of a goodly person. And that is just what you are. I can see that. Am I gonna have to fight something? No need to grow impatient or be offended, my friend. But before you pass judgment on this villain, you need first understand their part in everything. Who they were to the fallen warriors of light, for instance. You bought a round of shots for you and 2 people. Popular all alone. Yes, that's when you're the most popular, right? Everyone in the room loves you. Of course, right now you must be wondering how I know what I know. What a tavern wench of all people has got to do with any of this. Let me tell you then, I am the one who brought together the virtue hunters. I am the one who marked you as a potential ally to them and bade you join them in their quests. I alone knew what had to be done, and what sort of sinner would be needed to see this tale of tragedy and betrayal brought to an end. But come, we have many malms ahead of us still. To Collusia and Codger's Crook, I will go on ahead and wait for you there. Because no one else is in the room. I know, but like, that's a good thing, right? Where in Collusia are we going? Wow, right smack in the middle of nowhere. Why couldn't it be near one of the Aetherites? Please. I was like, let me look at this map to see which one's closest. Okay, neither of them. They're both equally far. Actually, I think the other one might have been like a smidgen closer. Oh well, let's enjoy the lovely scenery of Clusia. You felt bad for the guy though. His gal was like, dude, I just chugged a double shot. And he couldn't finish his single shot. You feel bad for him because his girlfriend could drink more than he, or drink better than he could. More, better, all the same. You chug it. It's not about how much you drink, it's about how much you enjoy it. She was praising you. Ah. You are accustomed to life on the road, I see. As am I. Do you recognize this place? I thought you might. Here is where it began, where Ardbert first met Lament. Really? I don't remember that. But that was the first one that I did. Still young and lacking in experience, but possessed of so much potential. Heroes in the making. Even the keen-eyed could see. They would only fulfill that promise much later, though, after joining with their other dear companions, Brandon and Renderay. You never did Cactbot? I gotta do Cactbot today, too. And one other, an elven woman, not half bad with a... Wait, what? That's right. I was wondering about her. Not half bad with a sword. I'm really confused because this party had like 3 goddamn tanks. They had like 6 people in their party, and 3 of them were tanks, and I'm just very confused by that. The bartender was like, "Dude, you owned him." That was your reaction. Also, terrible party comp. I know, it just like doesn't even make sense. 3 tanks, 1 healer, 1 and then a ranged and a caster. They didn't. Yeah, they have no melees in this group. That's why, because I was so confused, because I was sure that there was like a melee one and a physical range. Like I was expecting there to be both, and so I did Dragoon, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to level like Bard or something. But I did Dragoon one, and I was doing the Bard, the Bard one, and I was like, what is going on? I guess there isn't one. All right. But perhaps you're already asking the question who? There were 5 warriors of light in all, but she would make 6. She was there, though. Like, I do remember, and I was like, one of these people we're not going to have a quest line for. Indeed, after adding in Nilebert, there does seem to be one too many, but believe me when I say there was indeed a 6th adventurer lost to history, and her name was Silva. Is it her great-grandmother? Actually, it might not be that great. Though I need convince you of this truth, when you walked in the Virtue's memory, you saw her time and time again, did you not? You remember her more in the caster one, but it might be because you did that first. Yeah. I actually don't, I just did the caster one, I don't really remember her. I remember her more from earlier ones, But yeah, maybe the first ones you're like, oh yeah, there's this other person, and then later you're like, it's just more of the same. Oops, I failed that. Then you saw the true villain, the traitor responsible for all their woes. Oh, damn, really? Let us continue the story elsewhere, to Amarang and the fields of Amber. It's like, oh yeah, there's this oh, she didn't? See, yeah, I didn't remember that. I just remembered that there was a bunch of them, but like, I didn't know for certain that there was not. But yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, she was just like there randomly. There was only 4? Well, then who didn't come? I swear that there was 5. Because I definitely yeah, because I feel like they have like the proper 4-person party comp plus Ardbert. Like Ardbert just doesn't really fit in their party comp. But they have like, because they have a paladin, a white mage, a black mage, and a bard, and then they have a warrior. So they already had 2 tanks. So either Ardbert or Brandon doesn't belong in the party. But I sort of like think of Ardbert as like separate from their main group. Like he's the main person, but like they have a party comp plus like Ardbert just is like do. Yeah, Brandon is. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because the Warrior of Light like kind of has to exist outside of things. You saw the true villain's face in their memories, and I told you her name in Kalusia. But what were her crimes, you ask? Hearken to my tale, and you will learn. Silva had joined the others before they first met Nilebert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took on a commission to slay a powerful beast that had taken up residence in the mines. Said beast was believed to be the instigator of ever more terrible tremors, and so time was of the essence. But during their hurried search, they crossed paths with their future companion, then a competitor aiming to usurp their prize. After another tremor triggered by the beast trapped them all underground, they had no choice but to work together to lay it low. But to their dismay, even after its death, the earth continued to shudder violently. I do remember this because I literally just did this quest. Was it yesterday? Was it Friday? Friday. As the adventurers looked to each other in confusion, Nilebert strode towards the beast's body and grabbed hold of a curious stone, a stone brimming with untold ether, that he had sought out that he might harness its potential to rescue a loved one lost to the rift. I also find it funny because like they all have like fantasy names, and then there's Brandon. It just has like such like a normal name. But so powerful was the stone that it warped the flow of the life stream. Its very existence was a threat, and so, when faced with the choice between one life and countless others, Nilebert wept and shattered the stone. He had held his comrade's salvation in his hand and cast it aside for the greater good. For his sacrifice he was judged a hero, and in that instant, a warrior of light was born. In life, Nilebert was a pragmatic figure whose wisdom and sagacity, I don't know that word, were admired by all. Little wonder that in death he would retain his virtue. But as Nilebert mourned the friend he had lost forever, the betrayer Silva looked on in silent contentment, for they had taken the first step on their path towards becoming heroes brave and true. His sacrifice had sparked the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. What ritual, you may wonder? Fear not, all will become clear in time. Come with me to Raktika, to the Sidious swamps. We must retrace the steps as they were taken to understand the depths of her treachery. To Raktika. Brandon was the one whose virtue I had called Dick, right? I don't remember what it was really called. Do I remember all their virtues names? Um, I don't. Limits was like some big long S word. Oh, I totally am going the wrong way. And then there was Dick. And what's his faces? Nilebert started with a P. Dick. Good old Dick. That was funny. That led to some funny dialogue. God, I could not pronounce his actual name though. This place too is familiar to you, no? From days recent and long since past. Oh, this is where we fought the thing for Red Nare. It is familiar. After the events of Amarang, Ardbert and his comrades grew in fame, spurring others to entreat their aid. The adventurers sought out greater and greater challenges, and in pursuit of another they came to Rektika. Well, here the hunter Redna Ray learned that the notorious mark Balam Quits was near, and so under the cover of darkness she slipped away from the others to slay the beast herself. Like Nilebert before, of course, you already know what her motive was. Balam Quits had robbed her of her fellow hunters. Only vengeance would redress the balance. Moreover, she would not dare risk the lives of her new comrades, so terrified was she of the mere possibility that she might have to relive the terrible day, and so she faced Balam Quits alone, and would have surely died for it had Ardbert and the others not arrived in time to help. Like Nilebert before, of course, you already know what happened next. For her love, her conviction, and her resolve, she was chosen by Hydaelyn. And from that day forward, Redna Ray swore never again to betray her comrades' trust, to share with them the triumphs and the tragedies, to relinquish the freedom she'd once held in the highest. The bravest, most courageous hunter that ever was, that moment would define what she became in life and in death. She's got such a weird smile. She's creepy. Her sacrifice would hasten the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. The betrayer Silva looked on, yet more satisfied. They were oblivious to her machinations. Unaware they were dancing to her tune. Their journeys continued, and so must ours, to Ilmeg and Ligia. Is that the tower or the big castle in the middle? Yes. I think Wolkdorf is closest. This was Dick's story. Was here because he lived in the castle with the princess. It sounds like a ridiculous story, which it's not as ridiculous as it sounds. This is an interesting little post story, though. As beautiful as it was then, you saw it too, would you not agree? With the death of Balem Quits, the legend of Ardbert and his comrades had grown larger than ever. Thus emboldened, they came to the kingdom of Vobert. Vobert had long been troubled by what some had dubbed a magical plague, innocents found transformed into misshapen fiends that the kingdom's knights had no choice but to put down ere the contagion spread. Brandon had been one such knight. In his youth he had served the Princess Saldia faithfully, only to be cast out for a single mistake. Thus did he take to the road where he met Ardbert and the others. Having grown stronger and wiser and more respected, Brandon felt it was time to return and redeem himself, and with the aid of his comrades he did just that. Tadric, the court mage, was unmasked as the mastermind of Vobert's misery, and by disgraced knight's blade he was brought to justice. I feel like there was a word missing in there. But with his dying breath, Taldric cursed the Princess Saldia, sentencing her to a fate worse than death. At her behest did he raise up his blade, and for the sake of his kingdom strike down his liege lady. With that single stroke he forever changed, though nearly not in the way that was necessary. He stood at the precipice and almost forsook his compassion for unflinching judgment, but mercifully turned aside at the last. Thus did he find and embrace true justice, that which weighs law and heart together and strives for their greater good. 'Tis a long, difficult road from which many stray, settling for simpler moralities. But I would expect no less of the man who became Dick. His sacrifice would strengthen the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. As her companions grew ever more powerful, so did the betrayer Silva. Bit by bit they brought her closer to her goal. But it was not yet finished. To Clusia they returned, and so must we. Tamra and the next chapter of our tale await. Man, can you just tell me and get it over with? God damn it. Where are we going? Back to Clusia? Oh, yes. But over here. Oh, this is definitely where this quest started. Get out of here, mouse. Slowly but surely, the adventurers were fulfilling their potential. Word of their deeds in Vobert spread like wildfire, and their legend grew even ever larger. But for all their success, the fledgling heroes would be forced to endure more hardship and welcome more sacrifice. They pressed deeper into the depths of Raktika, towards ancient Ranka. 'Twas there that the dwarf Lamit came to a crossroads, for in claiming the magic she desperately desired, she would be forced to renounce something equally precious. Dwarves are a reclusive lot, wont to withdraw from the outside world that many of their traditions might be preserved in isolation. When the stone blight began to spread, they chose to lock away the afflicted and refused to seek outside help. But Lamit would not abide this. She vowed to save her ailing kin, her sister among them, even if it meant violating dwarven law. With her newfound power she returned and cured the sick, and for this she was banished by the Council of Elders. This came as no surprise, for she had made her peace with it long before. When she stood in the ancient ruins and called upon forgotten guardians to grant her forbidden knowledge, she knew then what the price would be. She had weighed her traditions and identity against the lives of those she loved and made her choice, though it pained her terribly and in ways only a dwarf could understand, and Heidelin it would seem. Through hardship and sacrifice was a new warrior of light forged, a healer that knew more than any the value of life, and would do anything to see it preserved, even in death. Her sacrifice would nearly complete the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. Very soon then, very soon. For Ardbert and his comrades had stumbled upon evidence of the larger design, threads linking together the disparate troubles of the realm. A name spoken only in whispers, the Shadow Keeper, a singular force sowing chaos and discord throughout Novrant to an unowned end. Was she possessed by an Ascian? If she's possessed by an Ascian, I swear. If the warriors of light truly wished to save their world, they would need to confront this villain amongst villains. And at the end of their exhaustive search, at the end of their struggle, who do you think they found waiting to welcome them with open arms? Asians? The answer to that awaits us in Lakeland, our final destination. The villain yet walks among us, Ari, unknown and unpunished. Go on ahead and wait for me at Laxon Loft. There are preparations to which I must first attend. Ugh. Alright. Where are we going now? Lakeland? God, why? Why is it always right in the middle of two ether eights? It's ridiculous. Shouldn't have to make these decisions. Oh, the Crystal Tower. So beautiful, so majestic, so impractical looking. Like, what does the inside of that look like? I don't even know. Ah. She's not here. She's gonna attack me. Are you gonna fight? Well, it didn't tell me I'm entering a duty. Assia? No. Oh. See, this would be really inconvenient because she could just like stab me while I'm having this vision. Damn you, Silva! We were comrades in arms, friends. That we were and that we are. Everything I said, everything I felt, it was all true. You mean the world to me. You're the bloody Shadow Keeper. When the hell was this for? What is the Shadow Keeper? For you, for every one of you, to forge you into heroes worthy of her blessing, that she might choose you as her champions. I don't understand. A ruthless mage consumed by the pursuit of power to save his friend no matter the cost. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. A mournful hunter scarred by tragedy, resolved never again to trust others. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. A disgraced knight who yearned to steal his heart in justice's name. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. A troubled healer torn between tradition and love. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. What about Ardbert? And their leader, an adventurer with a heart overflowing with love for his dearest comrades, who must now bring his axe to bear against his own. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. I am the villain you seek, the keeper of shadows from a world shrouded in dark. By our struggle will this world be shattered and its souls saved. This is inner beast coming out. Silva! And I'm alive. Do we have to fight? No. This seems oddly anticlimactic. Ben needs to go into a battle. Saw it all, did you? I thought you might. Mother's gift has a knack for showing us exactly what we need to see, if not what we want to. Or when. Mother's gift? They knew me as Silva, but my real name... It doesn't matter. Like you, I am not of this world. I crossed the rift and came to the first. My home, the 13th, fell to dark in a calamity that mirrored one which nearly claimed this world. I was one of several heroes who failed to save it. Oh. Oh. Yes, that is rather surprising. The boy, Unu Kalhai, I have glimpsed him in your memories. He was a friend. Like him, I heeded the words of the Asians, and that I might redress the balance, I chose to come here and hasten a rejoining of worlds. A shard subsumed by dark demands a mirror of blinding light. Primordial forces will strive to achieve equilibrium. But there was a solution, a single solution, I believed. Were a flood of light to consume this shard in its entirety, it would be of no use. The Asians made it clear it must be brought to the brink, but no further. The task was difficult, but the plan simple. Souls predisposed to light, fledgling heroes in the making. I would bring together Ardbert and his comrades and groom them for a higher purpose. So the Asians didn't want the calamity of light? They wanted it stopped? I would play the part of comrade and guide their course, all the while laboring in secret to pit stronger and stronger enemies against them, until finally, once they were warriors of light, brave and true, I would reveal myself as a warrior of darkness and extinguish their radiance forever. Thus would this world be primed for a rejoining, and the source for a calamity. The Asians, who called themselves Metron and Logrif, were confident it would succeed, and indeed Ardbert and the others rose to the occasion, as I knew they would. It was not to be. I had misjudged Ardbert. His comrades before him had made their sacrifices in turn, and as their mirror I had grown stronger for it. He had but embraced his role, and had he but embraced his role and struck me down, victory would have been mine. But Ardbert, dear Ardbert, would not forsake his heart. In the end he chose mercy, he chose love, and I was undone. The rest you know. He sought out Metron and Logrif, and granted them what he refused me. They accomplished everything they set out to achieve, and then the flood came and washed it away. I'm confused. In the wake of my betrayal, I would look on from the shadows and reflect on my many sins as all fell to ruin, denied death then and now, and perhaps ever after, as a fragment of my essence endures. But then, one day years ago, my fallen comrades rose again as the cardinal virtues. It coincided with the arrival of the first scions, I later realized, a defense against the forces being marshaled to undo my failure. I can but assume the Asians planted the idea in Vothri's head. They were his creations, after all, and with their graves in Ulmoran territory, it was doubtless a simple matter to have their bodies exhumed and prepared. Who am I to speak, you may think, when I say this, but when I saw these abominations he had wrought in their image, I was filled with such despair, such anger. I cannot unwrite the past. My soul is stained with blackest sin, and I will not pretend that it can ever be otherwise. But this act, this I could not ignore. If the Asians were going to such lengths, then surely others would cross the rift in due time. And so I hatched a plan. I would assume the guise of Ciela and take up residence in the Crystarium, where I would take measures to bring together the most ambitious of adventurers, individuals driven by more than mere coin, virtue hunters. That way, when the enemy the Asian feared more than any came to the first, the stage would be set. They would join in the hunter's quest, and together unmake Vothri's simulacra and lay their souls to rest once more. And so you did, Ari. The virtues are no more, but the one ultimately responsible for their creation, the devil who set them on their doomed path, lingers still. She wants me to kill her, doesn't she? You know all there is to know of the heroes who saved this world. The truth I kept hidden in the shadows is yours, and there are no more secrets to share. And so I ask you now to grant me which Ardbert could not, death. You still have a duty to others. Yep. Nope, not gonna kill you. No, don't do this. Don't you spare me like he did. How can you stand there and say I deserve to live, knowing everything I did, the lives I destroyed, the chaos I wrought? The warden's pale in comparison. Surely there is no greater villain than the Shadow Keeper. Which is why you must live to atone for your deeds. Death is no comfort. We're gonna go with you must live to atone for your deeds. I should have expected a hero would say something like that. How does one even seek atonement? 'Tis an undiscovered country with no charts or stars to guide. How will I even know when I find it? Perhaps I may yet find purpose in preserving my comrade's legacy, in helping others to understand their sacrifices that made them true heroes. For now I shall return the Crystarium and continue to assist Glynard, while spreading the forgotten tales of the Warriors of Light. You would have been good friends, you and Ardbert, in another life. We are kind of good friends. Maybe you and I as well. She's like the Warrior of Light from the 13th. That's what I got from that. That's so crazy. To the pendants. Sarek and Taynor. Where are the rest of them? Giat's still here. The rest of them are gone. I tell you, I'm not at all accustomed to wearing armor any longer. Simply moving about in it is enough to tax my strength. And fighting? Ugh. Any one of Captain Lena's recruits could probably put me flat on my back. Fortunately, I needn't rely on my sword to spread the truth of my fallen comrades' deeds. Only words and the passage of time will see their legacy redeemed in the eyes of the people. Thank you for accompanying me on my journey of remembrance, Ari. May your deeds ever be remembered and celebrated, as all heroes deserve. That's it? That's it? That's all we got? Well, I got an achievement point. And that's the greatest reward of all. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break, and then I'm gonna see about joining an innocence party, and if there are none, then I might do a trust party. So don't go anywhere. I will return in just a few minutes. Then you wouldn't get. I was thinking it, Clay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was thinking it. Just in that we'd be progging and probably not getting clears. I am yawning already. It means that A2 is boring me. You're looking to get around a lot more, Clay.
You hole.
I know. Clay's like just realizing that after his claim, I can't pronounce that, but that's great. Clay's just realizing that after his breakup with his static, that he doesn't need to commit right away, and he can just whore around for a bit.
He's a strong, independent ninja.
Now you're glad you forgot to do your level 70 crafting quest at the end of Stormblood for XP. Nice. Player combination struggles often because their name makes me laugh. I don't want any of this garbage. I don't know why I'm running to the exit when I could just leave, but I like to leave proper like. You struggle all the time. That should be your name then. Struggles all the time. I'm just kidding. The struggles often is already taken. Are we done? Did we do it?
Yeah,
We did. Now, well, Winter could not get out of this party fast enough. I guess I should do some fates then until.
I'll come along.
Yeah, let's see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna see if there's a party to join. You can join it as well. Wow, there's a lot of parties that have one person in it. Let's go join this guy in Calusia Instance 3.
Okay.
Teleport to Calusia. Let's go to right since it's kind of in the middle.
Thank you for the teleport.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining fast enough. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. We're gonna fly up and look at Mount Gulg.
Mount Gulg? Oh my gosh. What is with everyone?
Clay, your name should be... Because I can't pronounce the Clay Whore, but you could be Claymore Whore Clay.
More whore Clay.
More Whore Clay. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I am back. Let's see what is up in PF. Mount Farm. That's it? That's it? I guess I can join this party. Hopefully it'll fill up. There's never healers. Wow, 2 tanks, 2 DPS. Why am I joining this? There's DPS. Always need healers. This is sad. I could be a healer, but I don't need this as healer. I need this as tank. Oh, speaking... Oh, I forgot. I need to get this too, but I'll get Fanta's... oh, the other tank's gonna leave and rejoin as healer. He doesn't feel like tanking. I could leave and rejoin as healer, but I feel like tanking. Oh, now we just need a tank. Well, you know, this party filled pretty quickly. I'm happy I joined. I always think PF is gonna go worse than it does. I should just join parties because this isn't even gonna end up sitting around very long. And now we have 2 paladins. Oh well. I was like, I should double check that Winter didn't join this party. Winter's always creeping in on me like that. Ugh, I haven't tanked in a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't go badly. I'm so gonna end up main tanking. Maybe he'll main tank. I like off tanking this one because I don't have to be responsible for moving the boss as much. My co-tank does not, he had sprint up. Does not have. Oh, he put it up. Yes! Yes! Off tank. This makes me way too happy. Alright. Pooty Wooty's not ready. What's up with this? Tank is so easy on this fight. I don't have to do like any mechanics except for tank swap. Speaking of, where's my back? Okay. I moved that. Four, three, two, one.
I see now.
Oh, I failed that.
This is the passion of my ascension. Very well, very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
Shadow Reaver is AoE.
Feel my wrath.
Oh shoot! Why did I use Hollowed Ground? When did that happen? That was the wrong button. Good grief. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Nope. Oh. I always do that. I always want to run back. Oh shoot, I'm totally fucking up now. Why did I lose? Why did he pull off me? Like, well, I don't know why he took it back. Oh, I don't have my tank stance on, that's why. Oh, my bad. Shoot! Oh my god. Oh, that's my fail. He's dead. And I don't have, oh god. I forgot tank stance, guys. That whole badness was my fault.
Know your place.
I feel like I have no health. Oh. Okay. This is why. Oh god. This is not helping with my I don't want to tank. I totally fucked this up. People are gonna rage quit and it's gonna be because I'm bad. I just want to go like hide under a rock. I've like ruined these people's day. Alright. I got it. Just put up tank stance and all will be fine.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well, very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
Oh shoot. No, I fucked up my rotation. Alright, tank stance is on though, so we're good. We're only slightly off my rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Feel my wrath.
5. All right. Don't run back in. Just stay out here.
Feel my wrath.
Oh my god. God, I hate this part so much.
Know your place.
Fuck. Shit. AoE.
Your reckoning comes.
Oh. Good, he was paying attention. My pretty nice one, so like, he's gonna do the thing. Did I fail at that? Oh god.
Atone with your life.
Oh, that was dumb. Fuck my life.
Feel my wrath.
This is stressful.
Know your place. your life!
Well, that was wasteful.
Feel my wrath!
This is a really awkward place to tank this. I need to get my butt up here, like, so like, oh god.
Feel my wrath!
Yay!
Atone with your life!
Wait. I'm so lost, guys.
Feel my wrath! Know your place! Atone with your life!
I was gonna say, is this in rate already? That is not. Oh yeah, we gotta get up away from there. I'm really sad how badly I fucked it up, but I have sort of redeemed myself. That was a long run. I just feel like I barely know what I'm doing here. There we go. 8 Phantasmagoria? Pass. Oh. Pass. Oh, I rolled a 3. Something I didn't have. Oh, I got it. with my 3. Are we gonna go in again? $43. Ugh. What are we waiting on? How was the last one out? Christmas? Nope. There we go. Alright, let me take this off. I don't want it off on at the start, but I want to put it up like almost immediately after. Playing tank stresses me out. I actually thought I'd move some stuff around, but apparently I did not. Oh my god.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this trial.
Two, 3, 4. Boom.
Feel my wrath.
Sorry, my camera's super glitchy. I'm just like, I hold my, I don't know, I just move it around too much. Do not get baited. Do not get baited. This is where I like only get baited as a tank. For whatever reason. I find that struggling.
Feel my wrath.
I hate this mechanic so much.
Know your place. Your reckoning comes! I shall excite the sin of your existence! Atone with your life! Feel my wrath! Know your place! Atone with your life!
What? I totally used Reckless Gap before he jumped away, I swear. So frustrating. Don't get baited.
Feel my wrath! Know your place! Feel my wrath!
And I don't have to go anywhere.
Atone with your life!
Oh, I wasn't sure if I was tanky or not. Apparently I am. Perfect, I don't need to move. Oh no, healer down.
Feel my wrath!
Oh. That was not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh good, it's almost dead.
Know your place!
And done. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Pass. 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 Need? Oh. Pooty just asked Oron if he wants to solo heal it. I feel like a solo Astro. I guess they got some potency. And he's like, nope, I was gonna take a break. Bye. That's not what I was looking for. And my co-tank left. Now everybody's leaving. Let's see. Tank's gone. I could join a learning party for Eden's Gate. This would probably be the one, but I don't know the mechanics up to bombs. So for some reason, like for me to get traction, or not traction, to be able to press my buttons, I need like, I feel like I always want my right mouse button down. I need to learn to not press that one, and yeah, I guess I've got some leverage over. I need to learn to do that. But I'm just always holding down my right mouse button, like, constantly. Even when I don't need to. We gotta learn. So only when I want to move my camera, the rest of the time I don't need to, because I can get leverage with my other finger on the side of my mouse. Because actually my new mouse, I think it's different. Where's the old one? I don't think my old one had that same spot on the side. Yeah, I should have been. No, I could have done it on that one too. But I don't know. I just do it with this button all the time. And then when I'm trying not to, then I'm like, wait, how do I move my camera? I don't know. It hurts my brain. Yeah, I don't know. I just find myself like constantly moving my camera around these days. And it annoys me, and I feel like it probably is pretty annoying as a viewer too. Alright, I gotta get used to this though. Hopefully I get not a paladin co-tank. Speaking of, let me see if ACT wants to work today. It had an update and then it's just like not working. Oh, there is an update. Yes, please update. DLL version mismatch, and then okay, but like, yeah, it's having like a version mismatch, but like, I don't know what causes that. Let me Google this. Let's see. Maybe it'll say something. Um, It says it needs to be in DX11 mode. Oh wait, 14 needs to be in DX11. I'm definitely not. I thought I was saying ACT needed to be in DX11. That does not make any sense though. I guess I'm gonna need to like let this fail and. Oh, let me get. Oh, take tank stands up. I don't want to main tank. Do not want. I can. I just don't want to because it requires moving the boss. I don't like moving the boss. Please put up tank stands. I don't want to main tank. Don't want to. Okay, he's taking West Ed though, but he's gonna main tank. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna glare so hard. Okay.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very
Oh
well.
shoot, I've already failed.
I shall embrace this trial. Feel my wrath.
Don't get baited.
Feel my wrath.
Why does everybody evoke so late? Oh yeah, I want to be on this other side, actually. God, I hate this part so much.
Know your place.
Oh my god, I feel like so stressed out about this. I just feel like I'm playing so badly. And like I'm not even, but it takes so much brain power for me to play tank. Ugh.
Your reckoning comes.
Oh shoot, I totally should have saved that to dash at the next one. Oh, I'm such a failure.
I shall excite the sin of your existence! Atone with your life!
Whatever. I'm just running away.
Feel my wrath!
Oh, I'm like super good. My bad. We're in the way of melee. Again.
Know your place!
Oh shoot.
Atone with your life!
Good grief. All done with leveling? Meh, mostly. I basically feel like I need to do trusts to level the rest of my jobs. Because that's so much trust. And that's gonna be a while. I did not do my roulettes. Because, as I say, I need to do trusts, not roulettes. Oh my god. I should check that macro, because that's probably not a mouse over macro, and I'm probably making that more complicated than it needs to be. By, like, a lot. Oh my god. Am I the target? Yeah, basically. I do need to do, expert roulette today. That's the only one. I can do better as tank. I can do better, but I'm just so, This stresses me out. I just feel like when I do roulettes every day, my jobs just level so quickly, and I feel like I don't ever get to know how to play them properly, because I'm always playing them at, like, low-level crap. So, I want to do less roulettes now. I do damage good. What is that person's? Sorry for my mouse screen turning garbage. I'm terrible at this. Oh god, did I get it? I did, but I delayed my cast. I can, but Clay, there's no time when there's more roulettes to do for other jobs. Oh my god.
Know your place! Atone with your life!
I like learning my abilities though, like as I go along, as opposed to just like being 80 and then needing to learn all my abilities from 10 to, or from 70 to 80. But also, like, I just need to do a lot of trusts, Clay. I want to level my trusts, and to do that, I need to do a lot of trusts. So, we're gonna do a lot of trusts. Don't get baited. I just want to play my jobs. Is that so much to ask? $30 in a row. Yeah, I'm at like 40 something. I've yet to see. Oh, he's gone. Like, it's not that I've not won mounts. I've never seen it. Alright, take tank stance off. Oh my god. It stresses me out. Let me grab a drink real quick. Never mind. Yeah, maybe you should drink. I guess we're going.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this trial.
Do not forget to put up tank stand. Well, I don't know why I always want to stand on this side for most of this fight, and then I want to stand on the other side for the rest of it. That's weird. I'm a weirdo, guys. I have my little quirks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Tank swap. Oh, I never looked at my macro. It's probably... Oh god, my toe. My toe! One, 2, 3. 4. Boom. There, yes, that worked. No need to target him. Yeah, I was like, why would I have made that a most of a macro? Definitely would be a next person on the list. Oh, I hate this part! With a fiery passion. This is my least favorite part of this entire fight. Oh my god. I hate this part so much. Oh yeah, I need to be over here because I gotta go this way for this ad. I usually take west, but this guy wanted west, so I'm taking east. I gotta remember not to fuck it up. Oh, you know what? I should get this. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, that was so close. It worked out perfectly, though. Shit, I really need to save that. 3. No point in redotting. This shit's dead.
I shall excite the sin of your existence.
Oh yeah. Do my little thingy thing. I get so spoiled. I'm not a main tank in like ever. And I don't have to move him at all. Three, 4. Oh god. Barely got that off. He's gonna jump. Oh, perfect. I am not tanking, but I totally am screwing up my rotation. You're sad you missed this? I'm also sad you missed this.
Know your place. Atone with your life.
You're troubled by the suggestion. Who suggested that, Edosegi? That's not what Clay was saying. If you're... What way am I facing? I got lost there, guys. If you're reading into what he said, that's not what he's saying. He's saying, like, that you don't learn it leveling up, that you learn it by playing it in content at 80, which I'm sure you play content at 80, even if you don't raid. Ugh, God. Fingers crossed someone's leaving. Maybe. I'm still tanking, right? Yeah. What I said. But yeah, that's why like there's not a lot of guides of like how to play your job leveling up. They only tell you like how to play it at max level. That's all this conversation was about.
Know your place.
Yeah. No, you may have come in like partway through that conversation. The conversation was me saying I didn't want to do leveling roulettes because I didn't feel like I learned my job when I just do them through leveling roulettes because I'm always doing too low of content and I don't get to use like my new kit. So the Clay felt like the leveling part was implied. Oh my god, can I like fix this? What did I do wrong there? Was I tanking there? Oh my god, Clay, you distracted me. No, I was supposed to take it from him. Why was I tanking though? I don't even know what was going on because I should not have been tanking there. Now I'm like super confused. That's what I get for trying to talk while Twitch distracted me. Does that make you feel better, Clay? Stream chat distracted me. Because I was struggling before. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not taking. I was struggling before when like I wasn't even paying attention. Nobody was talking to me. Now you guys are chatting and I'm trying to follow the conversation, but I'm bad at playing Paladin. And it's stressful. Because I was literally having a conversation with you, Clay. That's why. We were talking. I suppose everybody was talking. I'm sorry, Clay. I didn't think that you'd be so offended by me singling you out. No, it's fine. I need to, like, get good and, like, be able to better... Or, I mean, alternately, you guys chat and I just read it between pulls when I can instead of trying to do it in the middle of a fight.
Atone with your life.
It's a bit more complicated than 1, 2, 3 winter. Wow, how did 2 people die there? Oh yeah, I am tanking here. God, why am I so bad at this? Well, you know what? Lots of other people have died too, so I shouldn't feel like I'm terrible because I died once. But I do feel terrible because I died once. You guys missed it though, because I was like legit bad. I forgot to put up tank stance the first run we did, and when I took over tanking, the main tank pulled it back off of me, but then he still had the debuff and he got himself wrecked, and then I got myself wrecked because he was dead when we were supposed to tank swap back. And I'd also already accidentally hit hollowed ground, which like had thrown me off at the beginning too, and it was just ugh. And then we wiped, and I was like, everyone's gonna leave and they're gonna think I'm like the worst tank. But we did another pull, and I can't take it anymore. Whew. Let's see, are they gonna rebuild? Nope. Somebody got promoted. That means the leader's gonna leave. I guess we'll just leave. They probably aren't gonna put it back up. Alright. I want to take a quick 3-minute break anyways. I'll come back and maybe look for another party, or maybe I'll jump into a trust dungeon. Or, actually no, I need to do my expert roulette. Anybody want an expert roulette? I need to do that. We're gonna do that. I'm tanking, but if you guys want to come along, you are welcome to. I will be right back. Then you wouldn't get... I was thinking it, Clay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was thinking it. Just in that we'd be progging and probably not getting clears. I am yawning already. It means that A2 is boring me. You're looking to get around a lot more, Clay.
You hole.
I know. Clay's like just realizing that after his claim, I can't pronounce that, but that's great. Clay's just realizing that after his breakup with his static that he doesn't need to commit right away and he can just whore around for a bit.
He's a strong, independent ninja.
Now you're glad you forgot to do your level 70 crafting quest at the end of Stormblood for XP. Nice. Player combination struggles often because their name makes me laugh. I don't want any of this garbage. I don't know why I'm running to the exit when I could just leave, but I like to leave proper like. You struggle all the time. That should be your name then. Struggles all the time. I'm just kidding. The struggles often is already taken. Are we done? Did we do it?
Yeah,
We did. Now, well, Winter could not get out of this party fast enough. I guess I should do some fates then until
I'll come along.
yeah, let's see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna see if there's a party to join. You can join it as well. Wow, there's a lot of parties that have one person in it. Let's go join this guy in Collusia Instance 3.
Okay.
Teleport to Collusia. Let's go to right since it's kind of in the middle.
Thank you for the teleport.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining fast enough. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. We're gonna fly up and look at Mount Gulg.
Mount Gulg? Oh my gosh. What is with everyone?
Clay, your name should be... Because I can't pronounce the Clay Mhor. I'm back. I was just confused. I was thinking, like, what was I saying at the end of that? Clay Mhor? What? What was the conversation? Was that before Clay changed his name? Alright. Winter, anybody else want in? Alright, I moved things around on my hotbar to hopefully make this better. You might? There's no might. Yes or no? You're getting an invite, Edosagi. Clay, do you want to come? Or did Clay get mad at me and leave? Because I blamed him for my fuck up. Well, I'll send him a blind invite. We'll see if he takes it. Edosagi. You need to feel better about yourself? We'll randomly invite Clay. He'll probably reject it. Let's see. Oh, Clay joined. What's up with that? Alright. Let me get on the Discord. Oh, look. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Clay, you didn't say you wanted to come.
Not bad.
Where are you going as Clay?
Monk.
Marvelous.
So I think you have to heal. Wait,
I still
Itasagi's
only
a
have
healer, right?
3 melee DPS at max level.
No, fuck. Black mage is fine.
Okay. Itosagi has a healer though, right? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
I might be
I would
crazy. I'm frequently crazy. Don't mind me. Alright, let's do a ready check.
I've done a lot of level 80 Astra though. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I will do my best to push my buttons.
As long as one of them is W.
W? So
Go
walk forward. I'm good at that one. I can do that. Hey, I haven't done this one in a while.
Dun, dun.
Oh look, I already have my tank stance up.
What do I like being? I like being diagonal here.
I go diagonal because it's closer to white mage. And
The regen
then
is
I
just
know
a bit
my
better
thing.
on the other stuff
Yeah.
rather than the shields on the other stuff. But,
Can we do a big pull, or is this the only thing we can
this
pull
is
here?
probably at the moment.
Okay. Oops. Oh, right. That is. What the heck button was I trying to push there?
I was about to do black mage stuff. It wouldn't have worked.
Whew. This is much less stressful than Innocence. I don't know, I've done that fight so many times, but like, oh my god. It's not even the fight. The fight doesn't stress me out, but it's tanking that stresses me out. I just,
Anxiety.
yep. And then especially because like I fucked up so bad at the start of the first pull and like killed the whole party, and I was just like, oh god, I just want to go hide under a rock.
Oh, I like that.
I just want to like leave and never play tank again because I'm bad at it. But then we did another pull and I fucked up much less. Or much less pull. Is this another single pull? What's with
Yeah.
these? Why don't they want us to do big pulls?
Remember, you can interrupt its win.
Oh, okay. I will target.
Oh yeah, we don't have white mage here. Means we don't have to get hurt. We don't have to get knocked away.
I mean, you can silence it.
And stun it.
I think he's saying that you can silence it when you have a white mage.
Oh, well I don't have a silence, so. And normally tanks don't do it.
Yeah, Tank seems to not want
Is
to
this my
silence.
silence? Interject? Or that's
Yeah, that's your silence.
okay.
You did
Okay,
it.
interrupt.
Oh no, did Clay stun it?
Yeah, I stunned him.
Oh, I got distracted. Was there something else to interrupt?
Talking about stun.
Can I do
I
it
know.
bigger? I'm so
Yeah, you
confused.
pull it, yeah.
I'm so confused. I haven't done this one in so long. I feel like I haven't done expert roulette in so long though. Holy crap.
I appreciate you standing in my star.
Oh,
A lot of people don't.
I didn't see it. I
Oh,
just was standing.
you could have stayed hushed.
I like to be honest. No, I feel bad because I'm actually legit bad at standing in that stuff just because I don't notice it as tank. Too busy worrying about my buttons. Oh my
I do
god,
like
I sneezed
Astro.
too.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
Bless
Guys,
you.
I'm falling apart. What's the best way after I do my expert to get some more Fantas more gasmic-ias?
Hunts or maps.
Oh, why did I just do AoEs? What the hell? Guys, worst tank ever, right here. You didn't know. You didn't know when you joined that you were playing with the worst tank ever, right? What is he doing? Should I be... I don't think I've ever tanked this one. Beautiful. Well done, guys. It's a beastly roar.
You beast.
So, alright, you don't have to move, because mine will disappear, right?
Oh. Why does yours disappear?
So, it goes away when he lands on you.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, smokestinks run away there.
Why did we put bad on the ground? So much bad. Should I be pulling him out of that?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Monk has a lot of leeway with positionals these days.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Whew, that was close.
You know, I guess you should be pulling him out, but it's fine for me. But
Okay.
if that was another melee, you probably should be pulling him out.
Okay.
You can just stay here, I'm gonna disappear.
And then he'll disappear.
Wait,
Oh,
do I not get
accidentally
hit with yours though when
nocturnal
you
set.
get hit?
Neutral set.
Like at all, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you're a tank.
No, but like his thing, it disappears because it eats it, right?
He pounds on it, yeah.
He marks people to jump on.
Yeah, but why
And
does it
that
have
jump
such like a
does AoE
huge
damage.
circle? But like I was in your AoE circle, was I not?
You were, and you got hit by it. Just didn't do
Oh.
much. You might have had shields on.
Okay. That's why I'm just very confused. Because you're like, it's fine, and I'm like, but like, I get that I'm
just say
fine,
that
but like
'cause,
I don't
every
understand.
tank that I
I'm
play
fine.
with like runs really far away, so.
Yeah. What was that, Winter? You okay?
I said you could do a big pull here. Yeah,
Oh.
and then I hiccuped.
But then I heard. Oh, you say it, you hiccuped?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were like panicking over something. You sounded like me. And I panic over things. That is some AoE on the ground. Let's not stand in that.
I forget I put FP star down about half the time I do it.
That's fine though, because it just blows when it's done. If you don't
Yeah, but then
blow.
I overheat, like I'm like, oh, I could have done like a gravity there, or not done another heal.
Oh, like you heal people and then it goes off? When
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
heal people full
oh,
and then it goes off,
I could
I'm
have
like, oh,
not
crap.
healed. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. When I play Astro, which is very infrequently. I'm scared. I'm gonna do Hollowed on this one.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Well, I hope it's boss next, because I literally blew like all my shit on that one. Oops.
There it is. Does Nocturnal... Oh yes, I was like, does Nocturnal Sect... not Nocturnal Sect, Neutral Sect give a potency buff? And I was like, yes, yes it does.
What boss is this? I don't remember this one. Oh, is this the one with the...
Balls you don't want to collect.
Yes. I was like, I think there's balls. And I think it's not... Yeah. It's got the bad balls. Oh, I want to stand in your thing. Here, I'll stand in it.
Oh, I keep messing up my seals.
You get like a paralyze if you stand on these?
Maybe?
I wish I would have tried it out.
You'll have a paralyze with me not healing you.
Ooh, spicy. Clay, you're standing on top of me.
Yeah, I know. You need to do positionals.
On top of me?
I said I did not need to do
Oh.
positions.
That was a beautiful
Oh,
spread
the
there,
jump
guys. That was just beautiful. It's like a perfect Venn diagram. So are you gonna science?
No, I already procced my things. There's no reason to.
How did you not take any damage then?
Hmm?
You seem to not take any damage then.
I don't know. I didn't do anything. No.
I think I am gonna science actually. I just want to see if it gives me a debuff or not. Just a vuln.
Winter, I tried to kill you. Sorry.
I mean, we wouldn't have died.
I assume that's why you didn't leave.
Yeah. I had faith. I mean, I didn't know exactly that I wouldn't die, but I had faith.
Yeah, I had faith you wouldn't die either, but I was like, I don't know about this. I guess we'll find out.
It was misplaced faith.
Well, it wasn't, because it worked
Was
out.
it faith? Or was it just a gamble?
Gamble's probably a good call for that one.
Better description.
Yeah.
Whee.
This place is really fucked up now. This reminds me of C. In 11.
So I did, was it? Yes, it was a Eden Descent on normal.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, me and my friend who was playing tank, and my other friend who was playing white mage, we managed all to place above the Dragoon and the Ninja on damage, and it was a bit upsetting because we wondered what the Dragoon was doing, because he was like having like 2k, and we were all like 8, 9k.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on the boss constantly.
What was he doing?
We don't know.
Oh, I was hoping there was an answer for that.
Probably spamming one
question.
button.
Oh no.
Like, probably not even keeping that going properly, but probably only
These
pressing one
Flamborgs
button.
are not. Oh dear God. I feel like this is bad. Yeah, I should. Whew. Dicey. Okay, why are these Flamborgs not on me? I don't understand. I'm like spamming shit. Where is this thing even? Flamborg. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna get out of this shit.
Probably have to not.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this is the messiest pull of this pull I've seen.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I apologize. Not my finest tanking.
It's fine.
It didn't help that I was just like super confused why I had two things that weren't on me. I was trying to find them while bad things were happening. Yeah, I switched up some of my hotkeys, my hotbars right before we went in, and I'm liking it. It's much better than it was. I just gotta remember that Reprisal is in a new spot, but everything else is a-okay. Well, hello there, Alexander. I did Alexander yesterday. Because while we were waiting on Chala, Sion and Blivy were like, hey, we want to do Alexander for the mount. So we did some Alexander Savage. It was good fun. Hmm?
I want to do that for now. I've never done any of the Alexander Savages actually, except for the ones for light farming.
I actually was surprised. I remembered more of that fight than I thought I was going to. There's one that's coming right at me, isn't there? Wait, what if I just snuggle in over here? This should be okay, right? Oh, I was fine where I was standing
I
anyways.
forgot I was a healer then.
It happens. Rail cannon. Is there anything aiming at me? I don't think so. Is it just those two? Yeah, I
think
can't
so.
see anything. This dude is so, like, enormous.
Alright, how come you like thinking about the wall?
I don't. It just, this is where he was, and you yell at me when I move him. Clay, can I not win? You told me to tank bosses where they were.
Well, I mean, you can place him at the start. I'm more curious why you the
But-
wall, but I see.
Yeah, there's no reason to move him though. Like, would it be better if he was?
I think he's personally I think he's better in the middle, and no tank ever tries it. I don't see why. Like,
What would make it better in the middle?
it means that you can dodge anywhere. Like you have anywhere that like full 360 degrees that you have are potential safe spots.
I don't know. I've had like
the one
decent
area.
safe spots this whole time. I haven't had any issues with them.
Right, you have, but like
Well, I'm the only one that matters, right? Honestly, like I can't see like what your deal is back there. Like it's.
no, I know I'm not blaming.
No, I know. I'm just saying like.
because like every tank does that. I'm just curious as to why. Because
Yeah, no. The only reason
it would
was
be
because he
it
was
would
here.
be easy to like basically if he was shoot. If he was in the middle, you'd have like anywhere potential safe that you can dodge rather than just the one area. Unless you want to lose uptime. Like I could go to like southwest, but I'd lose uptime. But if he was in the middle, I can go southwest and not lose uptime.
Right. Yeah, I mean the only reason is that it was just where he was, and there was no real reason for me to move him. But I also find
Well,
it
regarding
amusing that like
whenever you pull a boss, he comes towards you, right? So like
Yeah.
the starting position can be anywhere you want. It doesn't matter where he is initially. The starting position can be anywhere you want because he walks towards you, right? So
Yeah, but then I have to like stop.
well, you tomahawk anyway, right? You do your
Yeah.
range attack.
But I like
Right.
tomahawk and run in because I want to hit him as soon as I can, like, and so then it's
No,
wherever
no,
we meet
you
is
have
where.
you have 2.5 seconds before your next GCD, right? So
Yeah.
once you do your tomahawk, that's 2.5 seconds for him to move towards you without losing any GCD uptime.
All right, I need 200 more phantasmagorias.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. How many Phantasmagoria did you get, Perth? You could run any one of the normal raids 20 times.
It wouldn't be 20, it would only be 10. They give 10. They give 20 each, don't they?
No, they give 10 each for the Phantasmagoria.
Are you sure? Because I got 100 by running all 4 of them once. Which
They have
also doesn't
bonuses.
make sense. Do they have bonuses the first time you do it?
Maybe.
I
I
don't
know.
think so.
Maybe you got a bonus for your bonus. I don't know. I'm just telling you what.
Well,
says-
does anyone
it
want
says 10.
here? Which ones give Phantasmag? Ugh, no, I don't want to do leveling for just 20. That's lame. We can do trials for 15. I'll do that. Adventure need.
I mean, you
Everyone
can just
to
do
try.
four experts
Yeah, you guys want to do expert
at
again?
50.
Alliance
50
raid gives
each.
50.
So,
You want to do expert again? Or you guys want to
I
leave
don't-
and tell
I
me
don't
I
mind what we
need
do.
to do expert?
I'll stick with you.
Clay?
Well, I mean, depends on what you're doing. I'll stay if you're gonna do like the roulettes, but if not, I'm just gonna leave because I don't need any more expert. Just need a level.
Yeah. Well, let's just do the roulettes because I don't want to do them for leveling, so I'm okay to do them for the Phantasmagoria
Let's
that I
start
need.
with Alliance then.
Uh,
50.
yeah, let's do that.
What do I want to level? Oh no, I don't want.
There's another one that's 52. Was that main scenario? Yeah, gross. I guess I don't need to go tank for this. Adventure and need is DPS.
Dragoon.
Yeah, do I want to go Dragoon? Why not? Let's do it.
Are we all DPSing?
Maybe.
Yep. 2 bards.
Are you ready,
Dragoon, and a
Winter? Because
samurai.
you missed
Yes,
your...
I am.
Okay. What? When do I ever judge your min-max skills? I barely can do my own shit. I was stressing over... Also, if it's any comfort, ACT is like completely broken for me at the moment. So I don't even know how anyone's doing. Even
Well, I'll
I don't know
track
if
it.
I want to
I'm
look.
just-
I gotta figure out how to fix it because I can't do my raid counter overlay thing without ACT working.
We've had a few updates recently. Maybe it's something to do with that.
There was an update, but it tells me that I have a version mismatch with something that it needs, but I forgot the name
yeah.
of it, so I can't look it up.
DLL version mismatch detected. This is due to recent update. Please restart ACT if the problem continues. Disable all other ACT plugins. Nope.
Yeah, and then I restarted, and it doesn't give me an error message, but it also doesn't work. So
Alright, you fixed that exact problem for me. I'm
I
surprised
know.
you've forgotten how you did it.
I
Why
know
don't you
how
just
I
try the
fixed
same
it.
thing? Oh, why don't you try the same method?
Because I haven't had a chance to do it. Because I have to I have to get the message and see what the file is that I need, and then go find that.
It should just be the plugin for
But
that.
it's not. It was something else. It had a specific name, and I can't remember what it was.
Machina library.
Yeah, that thing. The
Yeah, I
Machina
just had that-
library.
I just had that pop up, and all it did was close down ACT and open it back up again.
But is it
Not
actually
any
like
pop-ups.
parsing stuff? Because mine opened up again and didn't give me an error, but it won't parse anything.
Oh, I'll see. We'll see, won't we? What happened to our duty? Oh, we're waiting on a tank.
Yes. Somebody
Okay,
needs to press
so-
their button.
This is a horrible outfit.
Huh. I don't know why my version would have gotten out of date, but
Be in my ugly clothes for this. Which level 51 is it? Oh, Circus Tower.
we were just here. Apparently, to download, you need to get it from the NuGet library. Oh yeah, I did something like this at work. I need PowerShell. Where's PowerShell? PowerShell.
Alright, that glamour. So pedestrian.
What am I even wearing? It's not even a glamour, is it?
It's the Ronkin stuff, so yeah, not even a
Yeah.
glamour.
It looks alright. Crystal Tower raids. Because apparently people just like take their gear off to force this because they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to do stuff that people might not get their first try.
I have not seen a level 71 for a good while.
I saw 71, I think, one of the last times I did it, but I haven't done it in a while, so that was a while ago. Which are my AoEs? I think it's these ones. Whoa, do I just have one AoE? Wait, Doom Spike? Oh, that's doing dick all.
Remember to put your damage buff.
What damage buff?
Disembowel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's passing for me.
Must be nice.
Me and Clay are top.
Not me. Why is that so dumb?
I don't often go right here.
Neither. Actually, I think I do. I always go left at the start and then right.
This is as part of my Wondrous Tales.
I'm like trying to fix my ACT in the background. Do I vote for Wondrous Tales? Oh hey, I had an 80 dungeon.
Oh, I should.
Oh, I do have Circus Tower. Look at that. Alright. Oh, I don't have any of my fancy crap. Well, that's sad.
Gotta get melee so I get my staff hits in.
Bard songs are very unsatisfying now. You're not a fan?
They work mostly the same. Actually, I thought they worked completely the same. They were a little
Well,
bit
he
They-
just said that
they
they were
just don't have the same.
unsatisfying.
They don't have any like buffs to the party that they used to.
gave the, what was it, the 2% crit buff before?
Oh, I
That was
totally
it.
stood
Yeah.
that.
And it was like useful to keep it all up. I don't know if they get a personal buff now for it.
Everybody loves their crit buffs.
Everyone lost their quick buffs, yeah.
No, I said everyone loves their crit buffs. But,
Most,
but
most
also,
things lost
yeah.
them.
Did I just... Oh, was that not on me? Well then.
Excuse me,
Ancient
I
Flare.
clicked on that person to do benediction and it just went off on me. Must have been too far away.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
your own fault,
worst.
that's not my fault. It's your own fault.
For being so goddamn far away, yeah. It's pretty much how I feel about black mages.
Alright, you're top.
Ooh, I'm pressing my buttons?
You're second now.
Who beat me?
A machinist called Fur.
Hmm.
P-A-G-R. And then
Black
another
mage
one
lives
with the
matter.
Farah O'Dewar. The Mad Dragons.
I have nothing against black mages' lives, but if they want their lives to matter, they need to stand in range of my heals.
I keep having to learn that a bit harder. Though I did try a bit of levelizing out with Red Mage rather than
Doomspike's supposed to be AoE, right? Why is that? What is...
in
Is
the
it?
line.
Okay, it's line. There we go. I'm so bad at drinking AoEs. They're dumb. I don't like them.
I'm the best white mage.
Did you
all
do
the
lots of holy damage there?
It's really strange that Bard doesn't get battle voice. It just feels weird. It's like an extra button I just like gotta press for no reason.
Yeah,
So it
I found
feels
that
like-
weird. They used to also not get the crit buff from the actual songs.
Wait, I'm confused. What are
Which
you
is
saying?
stupid.
Like, they took it away? But you sound like you thought it was weird, so I'm confused why you're confused why they took it away.
What?
I'm just confused. You said you're surprised that they don't have battle voice?
Yeah, it's
No,
a buff
that
that they
get
don't
the
get.
buff for it.
Oh. Oh.
Like, it just feels weird. It's like I'm just pressing a button. It's like, oh, yeah, alright, battle voice up. Better press this when I get a chance. Like, alright, and people enjoy. It's just weird. It's like I'm used to my damage cooldowns mattering for me too. But it's just strange that I just have this random button that I just gotta like press when it's off cooldown because other people benefit from it, but I get nothing. There's no relevance to when and where I press it for me, which is the weird part.
That's not what I was supposed to do. Actually, don't I only have one positional? My back positional? Why don't I just stand at the back? There's another party wearing the same coat as you and you're bothered. I would be bothered too.
If you want, I can rescue them into a AoE and kill them. I'm not above doing that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I did not get out of that. My bad.
It's just
Winter.
weird playing range in general.
Can you please
Get to move around wherever you want.
Yeah, thank you.
I literally didn't heal you.
Oh, somebody did.
That was Medica 2, I think. From the other white mage, not I.
Alright, well, whatever. Somebody cares. And that's all that matters.
I cleared E2S with my static clay. And by static, I mean 4 pugs and 4 of our static.
Nice, sounds like how I started out my first read too.
Somebody's got the green. They're bringing it right through the middle.
E2-1S.
What?
No, Winter at first. At E2-1S.
E2131S. Oh, have you
Sounds
not
about
got that tier yet, Clay? It's
Nope.
one after another.
Yeah, it's, can't wait till I get there though. Actually, I might be soon. Rossi's hosting a little gauntlet challenge, so that might be fun. Might get to do a lot of stuff.
I guess I don't have to get all of this tonight, because I still have tomorrow that I can do expert. But don't let me forget, I have to do expert tomorrow night. I'm not raiding,
And
so...
how much do you get for expert?
I don't know, I think it's like...
So you're not raiding tomorrow night?
No.
You're just gonna do a fresh start on Tuesday and then...
Yeah. That's why people really wanted to... I forgot about that, but that's why people really wanted to clear yesterday, because it was our last... And that's why we did an extra raid day, because we weren't having Monday.
And then you get like 45 plus 30. It's like 30 per run plus the 45 bonus.
Yeah,
I think
that
how it
sounds
is.
about right. I don't want to get out of this.
You'd be frozen though, and that's a DPS loss, Ari.
I
Or is it just
know.
heavy?
It looks like it was just heavy. Looks like I got hit with it, even though I did try to run out of it at the last moment. I'm not doing those ads. On boss only. Boss butt, you are mine. I see nothing. Nothing but your butt. Well, I can't even see your butt because there's a big cape in the way, but you know, same difference.
Should we stand just outside his hitbox just in case I get frozen so we can stand there?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Stand up max melee.
Oh, I've got a mini.
I'm gonna stand on. Oh, you hit something
That-
with it.
I hit the ad that spawned.
Nice.
On it.
Well done.
Skills. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh, the tank's dead.
Yup. It's okay, he's just a...
Can't call.
Oh no. They're so far away though. Hey, I was gonna come!
Look,
Crumble,
that guy's staying on.
crumble.
Oh, they killed him.
Definitely will. I've seen many a people die on this, even recently, to know that no, you can't just stand there.
That
Yeah,
white mage is
losing
waiting for a res,
uptime.
but they're not gonna get one.
Did you say better dead than losing uptime? Because that is definitely not
Yeah.
true. Oops, that's not what I wanted to pass on. Oh well.
It's like E2S when people are like, oh, I keep getting these stacks, I'm trying to keep my uptime up. It's like, no.
I know,
no.
like literally give up a GCD to not take a
There's
stack.
no reason to give up a GCD though. That's
No,
the
but if
thing.
your
All you gotta
option
do is run
is
less
max
skilled
melee.
players.
yeah,
less skilled
Clay,
players.
but
I
like
don't
when
get why
people are
people struggle with that.
when
You just
people
go
are
max
bad
melee,
until
two
you figure
heads.
it out. Until you figure it out, because you know, like when you're learning stuff, it just is confusing sometimes. You're like, shit's happening, and I'm pressing buttons, and I just don't know. And until you figure it out, just play it safe.
That one with the clock positions,
Yeah.
the hitbox for that is actually super narrow, so you can stand right next to someone and make a huge safe spot on the other
Yeah.
side. So that's what I do with the person next to me. I just stand super close, and I have
There's
a
a
huge
strat in
safe spot.
Party Finder where you split into two groups of four, and one group is kind of like lined up along the north side, perpendicular to the boss, and then the other lot are the south side. And so it just goes out in like an hourglass shape, and then you just move to the sides. I've yet to see it happen, but I know it's a tactic.
Yeah. Well, I know like Kai's always says he has issues being right on the side, but I've told him I'm like I can move over and you can come like stand with me. But he's like, no, it's fine.
It's
But,
very
like,
deceptively
it's
narrow.
fine. So I don't know. Yeah, it looks a lot like wider than it is, but I don't know. I dodge it.
Just have to get equal distance between them.
And it's a sense of, as long as you move slightly out, you're not going to get hit by them.
Yeah, but the point is that if people need to give up a GCD to not get hit, it is far better to do that than to get a stack.
Or die.
They need to practice their fundamentals.
Yes, but until they figure out their fundamentals, it is
Really?
far better to give up a GCD than to get a stack.
So my favorite part of Earthen is Stormy Horizon. I like that.
Yeah, you would have liked 011S from
Yeah.
last year.
I mean, I don't like it as Black Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
it's
suppose
like
it's
that.
fine. Triple cast for it. Triple cast Frost.
Oh, that person's so dead. Oh, that person tried to save them and died along with them.
Oh, the RNG gods smiled at me now.
Game design back in this period is just weird. It's like that's one thing that there's no way you could know that is a stack mechanic until you
Yeah.
try it.
Yep.
I didn't know it was a stack mechanic till after even when I was doing the miracle grind, I didn't know it was a stack mechanic. I would walk out of it.
You didn't know it was stack until a few weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, until you... Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Alright, I don't need this. But I will need all this stuff, even though they're not worth anything, and I have them.
You think you'd ever try Ultimate Winter?
If I had a group, yeah.
Oh, I got all of them. Nobody wanted that shit, I guess. Just me. All the shit for me. Alright, what was the other thing that we wanted? Trials. I want to do trials. Trials is good for... maybe normal raids. You guys down?
Yeah, I'll come along with the extreme.
Trials are scary? No, they're not. They're not, Osagi.
Easy.
Most of them are really easy. What is our party comp? Like, or is this queue gonna take forever because we're all DPS? No, healer carry. Healer carry. Thanks, Winter.
So I was healing white mage, leveling white mage anyway. I'm nearly at misery.
It's true, but they are mostly like they're not that much harder than other things. Look, it's Titan. Easy peasy.
I'd say Trials is easier than BA. If you ask me.
Cape West. See, but you can get Cape Westwind in Trials, and like that's why Trials is easy because you can get Cape Westwind.
I think this guy is easier than BA. This guy's a pushover.
Oh, almost had the Dragoon curse.
That Medica 2 is gonna run out soon. I need to practice slide casting.
Mm-hmm. It's a good skill. Had a couple slide cast fails lately though. Makes me sad.
I've had a lot of slide cast fails lately. Where it's just like, oh no, I don't want to slide cast into the landslide.
No, mine is just that like, oh, I tried to slide cast and accidentally just like canceled my previous spell.
Yeah.
Not my intention. That was supposed to go off.
It's a bit more devastating as Black Mage though. Like, oh, my
Mechanics
spell
are so weird as a range. I can just do whatever I want. I don't lose any uptime. Like, I just do the mechanics. I keep pressing buttons.
That's bad, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. This is weird. You'd think the rotation... Well, I haven't played it at max level yet, so we'll see.
I don't
You'd think the rotation would be
really changes
harder
much.
because of the fact that I have such free movement.
Well, that's why they tried to give to make it like more caster like in Heaven's Word Era, right? But then
Ha.
nobody liked it. Well, some people
Wanderer's
liked it.
Menu and Ghost Barrel.
No, I mean, that's a weird solution. Just make the rotation harder.
Yeah. People don't like
I
things to be
forgot it
hard
gave
play.
US damage down.
People won't mind things that are hard if the payoff's good.
I think that's not right. I think a lot of people mind if something's hard.
No, like in terms of job design, I don't think so. Like if the payoff's good, I don't really mind that much.
I have gone to the wrong
Like-
side. I regret this.
The current ninja, if it was really powerful, people wouldn't be complaining that much that it's difficult to play.
But I was the better White Mage, being able to avoid that then. I'm amazing. Ooh.
Guys, I did the LB as Dragoon and I didn't get myself killed. It's a miracle.
Well done. But you didn't fulfill your job title.
I know, I haven't floor tanked. I'm like not being a good Dragoon. Oh god. Did you just try to kill me, Winter? You failed. You failed at killing me.
I try my best.
I was like, why am I sliding? What did I screw up? And I'm like, wait, there's no mechanic that works like that. There's not just like a random knockback that's not landslide. There's not a landslide.
Do you know why it took me so long to actually be able to do it? So I nearly clicked on the White Mage, who also is a Makoti with red hair, and I nearly did it to them. And I was like, no. Let's leave the party with one healer just in case.
Just in case, yeah. Normal rates?
Sure.
And then that
Wait,
will probably be just about it for me.
Oh, I am
Winter.
ready. I just clicked no.
Why are you always clicking no? I just want to pretend you're not ready. Normal raids are not scary. Why? Normal raids are like harder than trials because it's normal trials. Like I don't understand why normal raids are not scary but trials are scary. For the most part, there are a couple tricky trials, but for the most part, trials are easier than normal raids. Because if they were extreme trials, maybe, but they're not extreme trials. They're normal trials.
I think
my
all
aim.
the trials are gonna be easier than the raids, except for like the most current trial. That's usually the
Yeah.
one that would be tuned well enough to be somewhat on par with the raid, but and again, the most current raids are gonna be harder than the most current trial too. So
Yeah.
My
It's just
aim
because
for
you do
this
them more
run,
often. That's why you just gotta do your
no,
trial
it's
roulette.
fine.
You'll learn
Much as
things.
possible.
Although, see, it's like what you really need is to do all the extreme trials when they're current, because then when you see the normal ones come up in your trial roulette, then you're like, ah, easy peasy. That requires two extreme trials.
We need to drag Seki into an
We
extreme
do,
trial.
we do. Don't use my being stressed out on innocence as any indication, because I was only stressed out about playing paladin. But tanking that, oh my god, tanking innocence is just like stupid easy. I feel bad how easy it is. Like I don't have to do any. All I have to do is make sure I tank swap. Literally, that's the only mechanic I have to care about. Especially as off tank, I don't even have to move the boss. Then you got fed up when you try to do one, everyone says it's super easy and I fail. I mean, everyone fails while they're learning though.
Failure is part of the learning process.
Like, I don't know how much you've watched me learn extreme trials, but I certainly don't just go in and one-shot them the first time.
That's
They
Clay,
take,
that's Clay that does that.
yeah, Clay goes in and one-shots them, but the rest of us,
I don't solve anything. Well, I mean, if I went in
no.
with a group of like 8 players
Yeah.
who are like trying to world prog, then we could potentially one-shot an extreme trial, even though we don't know it. But
I feel like
most
no,
part,
because
still
I'm
wipe
just
them.
we're just saying because you join like clear parties, but like if you joined a clear party where like
Oh.
everybody in the party had cleared the fight already
I
and knew it
don't-
except for you, you probably could one-shot it.
I'm so excited. Enjoy
I still mess up, even
It's
though.
true. You just pretend you're like, oh, I just messed up, and not like, oh, I actually don't know how to do
No,
this
no,
mechanic.
I just mess up under the guise of other people messing up,
Yeah.
and so it doesn't.
I
so
did
like,
not mean to pull.
wow.
Winter. Oh shoot! I have actual mechanics on Dragoon. Oh god. Oh, this wasn't part of the deal.
I did not mean to pull that at all.
I only get by in extreme trials because other people mess up naturally, but
Yeah.
usually once I see the mechanic, the extreme stuff is usually easy enough to just not mess it up again. If I'm trying, but like, usually when I go in for reclears, I do a lot worse. Because I start trying to play greedy.
Winter, why? Why would you do that?
I told you.
Why are you trying to kill me, Winter? Are you making me play on hard mode?
Yeah.
Where not only is the boss trying to kill me, but my healer's trying to kill me as well.
I'll heal you. I just I might mechanics
Might
on you
make
and
me
rescue
take
you somewhere
damage.
else.
God, I hope I can remember how magnets work. My brain always just like fails me. I swear I know how magnets work, but like, I just don't even.
Because I'm either going to run away for you or pull you closer. One of the two. And it's going to be opposite of what we need to do.
Oh God, why don't I have any of my? Oh. This tank is tanking it out of side of the arena.
Nice little cleave there.
Too many jumps here, come on.
Yeah.
Can't
It's
keep
because
up
we're
on
pushing it so fast, right? I don't like the Dragoon rotation at 60. I like it to be... I like me to either not have my extra buttons or to be able to like fully use them when you can only do like 4-point combos. Hey, it wasn't me. I don't have to remember how,
I can't remember
magnets
which
work.
one this was.
Clay doesn't remember how magnets work either. That
I've
makes
never even known how
Wait.
magnets work to begin with.
really.
Yeah.
Wait, was that you, Winter?
I just learn the mechanic whenever a fight comes up that I need to know it. And I forget it
I
as
have
soon as that fight's
misery.
over.
How exciting.
I don't want any of that garbage.
Misery. I failed at my task. There wasn't enough killing things then.
When we say it's easy, Segi, we're just saying that it's like you're fully capable of learning the mechanics and doing it. But you just have to go in and join a learning party and learn the mechanics, and you wipe a bunch, and then eventually you learn the mechanics and you join a clear party, and then you wipe a bunch more because people are terrible in clear parties, and then someday all the stars align and your party clears, and then you can join farm parties. All right. How am I doing? We're at 337. I just need a little bit more than 100, so I can get that tomorrow. Sounds like a lot. I mean, it takes some effort, but like you are fully capable of doing extreme primals. It just takes some effort.
I'm gonna use my first.
I guess that's everything, because I don't want to do leveling. 50, 60, 70 doesn't give you anything that I care about, and fuck main scenario. Guild test also doesn't give me anything. Oh, I could do mentor roulette. See what I get.
For 10.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I got 15 minutes left. I'm leaving the party because I can't queue with you guys, but we'll try mentor. Should I do mentor roulette as Dragoon? Oh dear God. Sure. Oh, time elapsed 19 minutes. It's gonna be an extreme primal. I'm gonna regret my decisions. It's extreme Shiva.
In the middle of it. Wow.
Mm-hmm. In the middle of a poll. Oh, God. Oh, hey, I don't have any in my rotations because it's level 50. Perfect. Well, pretty sure I've never DPS this fight, but first time for everything.
I'm gonna have a physical. Thanks for this.
Alright. Oh God, I totally just did that.
Later. I'm gonna hop off.
And then I was alone. Oh, I don't need to go to the side. I don't have any sides. Crafting things can be very high effort too. No! Wait, can I get it? No. Oh my God. Honestly, like I pay very little attention to what other people are doing. Only if people are like parsing seriously under what they should be do I ever notice. Or they die like a lot. But like everyone dies a little bit. And if you're joining a learning party, like I don't even judge that stuff. Like I only judge that if it's clear parties and farm parties. I mean, I don't judge people. I don't judge people. It's fine. But like only if you have somebody who's like a huge dick are they ever gonna say anything. It's just one of those things you just gotta like embrace, cause like I feel every time I fuck up I just like want to die a little bit inside, cause like it feels awful to fuck up, but like most of the time people don't care like at all. Like today when I screwed up as tank, I got my whole party killed and I was like, they're gonna kick me and tell me that I'm a terrible tank and that I have no place in a farm party because I like screwed up like a very basic mechanic. Like I screwed up putting up tank stance, but like nobody said anything, and and we did another pull, and then everything went fine. So it's one of those things you gotta get like past your own brain. I'm just gonna stand in the middle. Fuck my life. Man, are we gonna like limp our way through this fight? Oh no. Nope. I thought for a second maybe we could do it, but then the whole party died. Clay, I don't even know what's going on. Like they got passed out on the first time, like maybe they know. You're excited for Shiva to come up for Eden? Oh yeah, we will probably have Shiva. I love that I don't need to worry about raising people. Just stand here and do my mechanic. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Eek. I used to know this fight really well because I learned this one on tank and I like farmed it. I struggled a lot when I first was learning it on tank though. Oh god, did I stand in something that I shouldn't? I think I did. Oh, I was in the wrong spot there. I'm like not even paying attention because I just like this is just like a lost cause. And I barely remember what the mechanics are. I need to pay attention to oh, there was an early pull apparently. I gotta remember and pay attention. Mechanics. Alright. I'll pay better attention this time. We'll see how it goes. What the? Oh my god, why do you keep pulling? I didn't even look. I assumed it was just in front of me and then I was like, wait, my buttons aren't pressing. You just learned the dots were good. Aw, cute. Clay learning things. Alright. She's going into sword phase. This is when he needs to spin it around, right? Yeah. I remember though us needing to like, people... Oh, I'm tanking. Okay. You put up 3 dots right off the back on Monk. Alright. Not dead. Are we at ad phase already? Yeah, I should be putting up my... Oh god. Yeah, this fight, you really need to know what you're doing with positioning as tank. And, no, they don't so much. god. Can I target the... Why can I not target this one? I wanna... There, somebody told him to stack for the sword mechanic. Should I be AoEing here? I feel like I'm bad at AoEing, so I just think I'm single targeting, but the 4 mobs are... Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I mean, is there any problem with that other than just that it keeps smashing you? Good times, good times. Ow. No, I got a double stack there. Well, I got 7 more minutes. I'll keep smashing face on this for 7 more minutes, and then I'll probably just rage quit. Now you're tanking. Hey, we got 5. Wait. Why do we only have a 5% increase? We definitely should be at more than 5% at this point. You know what? Well, but they did last the first. Maybe. I suppose maybe. We didn't last that far on that one, and so we only have the buff from the previous one. I was thinking there should have been another buff like before I joined, and there definitely. Well, maybe there should have been, because they'd gotten 17 minutes into the fight. Okay, sword. Yes, stack with us. There we go. There we go. Progress. Alright, I gotta remember I want to stay on her butt. No, 17 minutes into the instance, Clay, which means, like, hopefully they'd had one run where they'd gotten more than 3 minutes into it at that point. You would think. Oh. That was some bad. I definitely remember. Oh, the sky looks really dark outside. I definitely remember setting up like everyone had coordinates to take those ices to, and like people had inner and outer positions. Like I don't think like this is stuff that can just really be winged very easily. Oh, that was fun. Everyone always moves out. That is a fair statement. There are points where like you're supposed to move out though because there's bad shit in the middle, but I think you'll only eat one bad shit. That's probably fine. I suppose good practice. Get up, get your butt behind a boss before you, I'm gonna die again. Oh, we can, okay, we got one done. How am I living through that when like everyone else is dying? Ow. Well, they can stay alive for 3 minutes, right? Oh, we got healers alive. Nobody else. Healer is tanking. They're trying to run away. That's not gonna help, especially when she's in arrow bard mode. Why do people queue for extreme primals? They're just talking about how ads need to die, but yeah, they would if the party wasn't getting wrecked before then. What did I die to that time? I can't remember. I don't think I ended up tanking that time because we did the sword one properly. Because I am not capable of explaining to 7 people how to clear a primal, extreme primal in 1 hour. I am not capable of doing that. Because this content took more than a lockout to learn when it was current. Ooh, thunder. Do you guys hear that? Wow, that's a lot of thunder. Oh, I was like, oh my god, we're dying. But no, that was intentional. That was happening as it should. Oh, right, I died because we double sacked. Whew. I still got hit, but 2. I'll get on this really quick. Oh my god. Alright. Am I doing this? No, see, I can't AoE, like, I'm fucking terrible at it. Alright, let's just make sure that these things die. I could. I'm just a bad Dragoon play. Well, progress. Do a pose. Nah. I don't wanna. Make me. Alright. Ow. Let's see if we can actually dodge it this time. Hey! No! Fuck! I'm not in that. I'm not in that. That was not me being in that. I'm gonna just go back to just eating it, because dodging it just makes you get hit with that stupid ice shit. Oh yeah, you need to be behind her butt. Well, it's 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna rage quit. Because I have had enough of this. But it was fun while it lasted. The JP data center could do it because people like know what they're doing when they go into PF. It's not griefing. I'm totally within my rights to, I just have to take a 30-minute penalty. It's totally fine. But yeah, I don't remember. Like, I know that we're supposed to like pick coordinates and like obviously like never, but I mean there's a lot of other things going wrong beyond this. And I remember when I was trying to learn to tank this, it took me a while to figure it out. So you could go and teach all the little nooblets how to do things. See, Clay, I'd like to see that because I feel like your patience would eventually run out. So I'd be okay with that. If they made their own thing and expert roulettes were just like in it, that'd be great. It's just I just think that they don't belong in mentor roulette because they're so different from like anything else that's in there. And it had a special crown. Yeah, like have at it. Have at it. It's just like most things are fine in mentor roulette, but then you get extreme primals and you're just like, all right. Like even if I remembered exactly how to explain to people how to do every extreme primal in the game and could like point out everything that they're doing wrong as it's going and like talk people through it, like I still think that there's a lot of them that you would not clear in the 1 hour lockout. Like people just would need more time to practice on them. And the higher level ones you get, like, yeah, like Garuda you can muddle your way through. I've gotten Ifrit down. I don't think Titan would be a thing. But like the higher you get, the less overgeared you are and the more mechanics you have to do. And it's just silly. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't remember the mechanic. Like, I'm like, I know we did this, but I can't remember exactly like where or why, and like I hate telling people to do things if I can't explain the reasoning behind doing it. So, and I was certainly not the only mentor in there, and it was a Sprout that was telling the mentor tank that he needed to face the sword at the group. So yeah, well Clay, you do. I don't. And so like I go in and learn, and like mentor is honestly like the idea that people mentor people is nice and all, but like really the reason mentor roulette exists is to fill out queues, is to get queues filled out. And I just think that like yeah, I try and explain stuff to people in like normal content, and if someone's like egregiously terrible at their job, then I'll try to give them some pointers. But like I just feel like expecting mentors to walk people through extreme primals when the people have no idea what they've even gotten themselves into is just kind of silly. Anyways, that's going to be the end for stream for me today. I will be back tomorrow night at 7. Not raiding, so I'm going to do some stuff. Who knows what I'll do. But until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.